Funky.
What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Get Your Buzz Up. Here we Get Your Buzz Up. I'm chilling with one half of the Bloodline group. What's good, homie?
Oh man, appreciate the time, man. Nothing much. Just chilling here on a Black Friday. Happy that I got every dollar I had before I woke up today. You know, I ain't get caught in the scheme of things.
I feel that. So, we chilling because you came in third place in the Get Your Buzz Up showcase, and I mean, it's not first place, it's not winning, but the judges. Jimmy Kendricks, who's a major producer in the industry, Mike Trampy, who works with DX, and we had Godzilla there. He's a dean of students at a major music college, and DJ Fusion works with Shade 45 and 93.1 Jams. They all looked at you like you were better than 90% of the other artists, so you really got it in. So how's that make you feel?
I mean, first off, I just want to say shout out to all the judges. They took their time to come out and dedicate their time to really giving us good feedback. So I just want to say thank you for that. But I mean, it feel good, like us being an artist. Like you said, I am one half of the Bloodline. I'm in the group. I'm one of many. So it's like for us to even get a place here. No music out, no videos. Just a last impression of our performance, what we did. It feel good.
That's what's up. I mean, I think a lot of people forget that a stage show is a major part of getting your music out there, being able to perform. Being able to put on a dope performance at that really helps sell your merchandise, sell your music. So what are some of the things that Bloodline does to make sure their stage performance is on point?
I mean, I don't know if it's like old school, but like we definitely was feeling like Michael Jackson dad was in there just at the rehearsals. Like we probably go 6 hours in. We only perform one song, but I mean, we wanted it stage quality. No lyrics in the background, just an instrumental. So, man, we probably put in like over 30 hours of rehearsals, man. So
that's
it's like,
what's up.
You got to go hard. Make people feel like you're serious about it.
Nah, I feel that. And you touched on a really major point. No background vocals. Like, artists don't realize that if you can't hear your own, if we can't as an audience can't hear your vocals when you're spinning the mic, it's a wrap. It's a done deal. So much love to you guys for knowing to do that. Much love for putting on a dope stage presence. But what's coming up for Bloodline? I mean, what's next? What projects? What's the next move?
I mean, a lot of studio time. Like we ain't gonna create no new wheels because it's already invented. So what we gonna do is just gonna have a lot of material, give it away to the public for free just to increase like fan base at shows. And we are actually working with a couple promoters right now. We won't like disclose the names because we don't know if it's gonna go through, but definitely we want to rock some rock for shows. We got some upcoming things we're trying to do here next month of December. Book a couple local venues, but right now it's just all material and music. Keep getting a fan base, letting them see that we here, making a name for ourselves in Madison, Wisconsin.
I feel that. So you're one of the few people that are really taking not just your music career, but the music business seriously. You're going to school for it. What kind of inspired you to decide that you were going to go to school for this when so many people don't take it that seriously or don't want to follow through and get a degree?
Definitely. I'd say really, when I applied for school, I got to be honest, I didn't apply for the music business. I came to school to be a graphic designer, but things changed. We had a conversation, and they brought up they had music business at Globe University. That's the school I attend right now. So we've been doing music since I was like 9 years old. So it was like, okay, I want to be an artist, but like no lawyer becomes a lawyer without studying the law. Mm-hmm. So if I'm gonna be in the music business, I want to know the business. So my teacher, she say a funny term. She say if you're gonna be prepared to get fucked, at least, tell me how to bend over. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to that teacher. I like that. I like that quote.
So it's like, I definitely want to be aware of what I'm getting into. So, yeah, I feel like the music, as far as the lyrics and, coming up with a scheme of things, it's like we got that down pat. But you can never know everything, as far as the paperwork, contracts, how to market yourself, promote it. Like, I feel like that's very important because in 2013, we approaching 2014, the mark of the beast is be independent. You know what I mean? Like everybody chasing a record label, but I don't feel like you need that. I just feel like you need a whole team. Everybody should just have their own role, and you just take off from there. You know, just be dedicated, stick to the script, and don't change up.
I most def co-sign. You definitely do not need to be chasing a label. Let the labels chase you.
No doubt.
Build that buzz so labels chase you. So, where do you think Bloodline will end up? Like, what if you had to say, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna tour for the rest of our lives. We're gonna be on the radio the rest of our lives. We're gonna sign with a major label eventually. What is the end result that you want to see for Bloodline?
Well, if it was my choice, I definitely want to go independent. Open up a couple stores, some clothing stores, some accessory stores. I got a mental mentor. That's what I like to call him, Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to him and all that and his movement. And I like to market myself and my plot and my plan to get to my position and something similar to what he doing. So it's like set yourself up so if the music not going so well, you still have something to fall back on. So it's like, yeah, I see ourselves going independent, have stores first, then we going to tour a little bit. Now, the radio, the way that we going, in the politics and radio, we probably don't make the radio without a record label. But, as far as signing to a deal, we probably want like a partnership more than like a record, 360 deal. So if we can get a partnership, we own some equity, then yeah, like I'm down for a record deal, but I'm definitely not going in that route right now. I feel like we can do it without one.
All right, I feel that. And it's funny you mentioned Nipsey Hussle because he had one of the greatest ideas that was so simple just recently, the $100 mixtape.
No doubt.
And it's crazy because he had the mixtape for free on DatPiff and live mixtapes, but he decided he was going to sell the mixtape for $100 when people came up to buy it. And it stirred up a lot of controversy, and it stirred Jay-Z buying a lot of copies. And so, what kind of ideas do you see or what kind of ideas that have you come up with for Bloodline that you think will be impactful in the next few years?
Like I said, we probably won't do too much of reinventing. We probably just, try to capitalize on what's already done because so many forefathers in the music already laid out all the mistakes and what to do. So, I just feel like with good quality music, it open up opportunities. So we're going to ride the wave of music and just let the people decide what's next for us. And, hopefully it'll be the best outcome for us. So.
Okay, now for yourself personally, do you see yourself being an artist the rest of your life? Or do you see yourself going on to behind the scenes and focusing more on the music business side?
Definitely. As an artist, I feel like it's my duty to be a business artist. So I don't think I ever leave as far as writing music, but I'm already behind the scenes now. So I probably fade off a little more and do a lot of writing for artists because I got an artist right now that I'm writing for. So it's like I'm liking where that's going. I want to capitalize on that a little more, but as far as me shying away, I think music my calling because when I sit down and write, it's like, yeah, I'm writing it, but it's not me. It's coming through me. So I feel like I got to keep tapping in on that. So the business side, we'll probably start a couple companies or something like that. But, yeah, I'll always be a writer, man. I feel like I got a lot of stuff to say. A lot of people should hear it.
Okay. So with that said, do you see yourself becoming a manager or running a label or doing any of the jobs like that?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know so much about being a manager, but running a label, I think I'd be well off doing that, doing a lot of network communicating, putting people in position so we can all succeed as a team. So I think so, more so a record label owner. I think that if you own a label, you're sort of like a manager anyway because you got to manage it. You got to put people in their right position. So, yeah, definitely owning a label.
Now, you've been working with the local scene for a little while, trying to connect everybody and do different things. What are some of the hurdles or some of the issues you see with the local hip-hop community here?
No doubt. I feel like I'm from Peoria, Illinois, 309 and all that. So a lot of people here, like, first off, they know me, but, they know I'm not from here. And, like, I feel like hip-hop, rap scene in general is a territorial space. So it's like if you got a new person that you wasn't raised with, or they come to your city when they already established, it's like the door's closed for them. You know, the saying go, when one door closed, another one open, but not in music. It's like if you're a new artist and you got something fresh and you do music with artists up here, it's like you'll never hear your music come out, you know what I mean? Or they got this closed society where they're not really trying to reach out. And I feel like as a local artist, you know, we got to embrace you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if it's a word, the locality of it, you know what I'm saying? We got to embrace that, you know what I'm saying? You got to be a local artist. So I feel like the more people come together as local artists, you know, the bigger the ticket. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I do a song with a local artist, not only am I going to push it, but he going to push it. And whoever else on his team, they going to push it. So we got a better chance to succeed. And I feel like, you know, everybody don't see that part of the vision. And it's sad because we all suffer from it because we got to work 2 times as hard just to work on our own project. So my project right now, you know, I'm throwing out hooks and verses to every local artist that send me their email. You know what I'm saying? oneweeslam@gmail.com. I send you the track. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Free of charge. That's the whole project right there. So we just trying to really connect and network with the city on a major label type, you know what I'm saying, venture. But it's like you don't need that. You just need the idea. You know what I mean? As a major label. So I just feel like that's one of the biggest hurdles that we got to get over is making people get out their comfort zone and work with everybody. Like if you do videos and somebody else do music, don't always put the ticket so high, you know what I'm saying, for the benefit of your own pocket. Because where is it going? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I most definitely feel that. I mean, and now you're still working hard, you're still grinding and trying to make a way for yourself. But there's a lot of artists that are just coming into the game brand new. They're about to turn on their mic for the first time, record for the first time. What are some tips that you could tell them to help get their buzz up?
I mean, like I tell everybody, man, I'm in the music business, but I take the music off because to me, business is business. You know, so it's like if you're gonna go into business, like do your research. I mean, like and write a plan, like a business plan, like write it down. That way, if some things fail, you know, like you can reiterate, like you can go back. Okay, we succeeded right here, but we failed at this. What is working? What's not? You know, cut your ties with not working and just go with what is. It's like, you know, if you're an artist, just keep writing. You know, if you got any other lane that you're pursuing in the music business, like, I mean, just write it down, create you a team because you're going to need it. You're going to need a team. You know, I mean, you can be a solo artist, but you can't do everything. You can't read all the emails. Like, you can't reach out to all the venues. Like, you're going to need that support. So if you're a local artist and you're just starting, you know what I'm saying, like, get a lot of instrumentals. Like, you probably can't afford to buy them right now, but, I mean, write it down. Get new material, write every day. You know what I'm saying? Create your team and reach out to people like me who willing to work with you. You know what I'm saying? We Slam, that's my company. We support local independent musicians. You know, our purpose is your independence. So reach out. Let's work.
That's what's up, man. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
No doubt.
Man, just let everybody know where they can find you, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, Bloodline, one of many. On Twitter, Vine, Instagram, it's all the same. I'm consistent. The number 1, the letter NEOFMANI. That's one of many. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud. I'm everywhere. Where the music at, that's where I'm at.
That's what's up. Well, you heard it here, man. We got it in. This is Mr. Get Your Buzz Up. We out. Peace.